in life, right? You don't want to be, competing against this guy. You want to do what Matthew McConaughey said, be your own hero, or what Michael Jordan said. You want to beat the best version of you.
But I believe the great is still yet to come. I won't stop fighting, man, until I'm done.
Yeah, so the conference championship story. I love that story. Were you on the team at that point? I don't even know.
He was not. David was not on that team.
I'm a youngin'.
Yeah.
You
So
came in the year after.
We had lost to Penn State the last 3 times we had played them. And the conference championship, they won the bid, was at their home golf course. So the week before, my guys were like, Coach, can we get a practice round up there? So I called the golf course up there, and we traveled out to Penn State. And I'm notorious, or I don't know, infamous, that we play in bad weather. Because I can tell you 3 conference championships that we played in, that the weather you would never play in, like you wouldn't play in it. So that we're playing the week before at this golf course, and the wind is blowing at like 35, 40 miles an hour. We finally quit on the 16th hole because the ball, literally, I've only seen this a handful of times in my life, the balls are blowing off the green. like they come the rest. It was just like, finally we said, screw it, we're going to play. But we played 16 holes in some of the most ridiculous wind. Well, guess what? We go back the next weekend, and the weather is the exact same.
The first day, the weather was brutal.
Brutal. It was blowing sideways. And I walked by the Penn State team hitting balls on the range, and one of their kids was saying to another kid, and that's their coach, they can't make us play in this, Coach. We never play in this kind of weather. This is ridiculous. And the bylaws for the conference said unless there was the golf course was closed or the players were in any kind of danger, you play. So we played in snow. We played in that. So we got out there, and that Penn State team, had beaten us every time we played them that year. And at the end of the first round, I think we were up by 17 strokes.
Was it 20?
20.
Or no, 19.
19, yeah.
19.
And we never looked back. We ended up going to the NCAA finals that year, and that was a great year.
Yeah, they were all defeated. So we won by 19 after the first day.
Yeah.
And then I think the second day we, kind of kept telling ourselves, let's keep the pressure on and not even give them a chance. We won by 20 the next day.
Yeah. Because at that point they were so far
shots.
behind, they were playing a deficit. That's So that's another great story. Dan Drazen, he's a lawyer now. Love Danny, great guy. He's a ball a ton. But we were on the bus once for a conference championship, and we're driving. And, I usually sit in front of the bus and do my own thing. And I heard him saying to the guys on the team, all you got to do to win the conference, because it was against us and Penn State again, is you got to beat the guy you're playing against. If everybody in the group beats the guy you're playing against, we win. And I said, Danny, I love you, but I think that's totally the wrong way to look at things. And he said, what do you mean? So you mean to say if I'm playing, David's playing for Penn State, and the guy from Penn State twists his ankle and limps and shoots a 107, you'd be happy shooting a 105? No, that's not. In life, right? You don't want to be, competing against this guy. You want to do what Mathew McConaughey said, be your own hero, or what Michael Jordan said. You want to beat the best version of you. And that's life too. Basketball, hockey, golf, business. You don't want to compete with the people around you. You want to be the best version of yourself and get better every day. And that's the way I look at it. Do you guys look at it any differently?
No, I had that same thing in high school where it was always, when we played Haddonfield. I hate Haddonfield. But sorry if there's any Haddonfield guys watching.
I got dinner there last night, actually. I took myself up for sushi. They were nice to me there.
But, no, whenever we played Haddonfield, that was like the mindset was, just beat the guy you're playing against. And to your point, sure, I can beat the guy I'm playing against, but if one of the other guys shoots 100 and my guy shoots 99, it's is that really, if they're able to shoot a 80, now we're really ahead.
Yeah.
Instead of them playing against the guy that they're playing with, play against the golf course, play against yourself, try and, do the best you can do.
Ultimately, at the conference that we play in, there's typically one team has one superstar who goes really low, and the rest of the team is just they if they can shoot close to a 75, that's usually the formula for winning. So like my star players, like with you and Patty, Kevin, Zach, Q, all go down the line. If they went super low, that's what not. Don't just beat the guy you're playing with. I mean, the lowest you can go, the more you're going to help, because you have no idea what if one of our guys twists his ankle.
Yeah. I remember when we won the conference that year, it was me who won it, and then the kid from Penn State Berks I think came in second, and then it was Sean Sigel, Sean Hughes. Yeah. So it was 3 of our guys in the top 4 spots.
Yeah.
We weren't playing against the guys we were playing with. We were, I remember Sean Hughes said to me, he goes, "I'm going to beat you tomorrow."
Yeah.
Going into the second. He didn't care about the guy he was playing with for Penn State Berks. He was like, "I'm winning this thing."
Yeah.
We were all playing against, we were
to
trying
win the tournament.
Yeah.
As an individual, you had to win. Yeah.
And to me specifically, I looked at that, I was like, "Let's go, Sean."
Yeah.
Beat me tomorrow. You beat me tomorrow. We win this thing.
Yeah.
We go to nationals if you beat me. Let's go.
Yeah.
Glass of bourbon, ha. My bourbon, ha. My bourbon, ha. Alcohol. Because no great story ever started with, "I'll have a salad."